Good evening, class. My name is Claudio Reyes, and today I'm going to inform you on how to connect a second monitor using a laptop and a docking station. My background is I am a computer technician at the Department of Health, and I usually end up helping people with their computer issues, and sometimes some people are not informed well enough to troubleshoot or connect their own devices. So I decided that for this class, I'm going to take the opportunity to show you guys in case that in the future you guys need to set up your monitor for your own company, you guys will be able to do it. So the equipment that I'm using is from Dell Corporation, which is a company that have a lot of strength in cloud computing. It's a company that is growing in internet security and data centers. The company has a few weaknesses and spots that needs to improve. One of them is the PC market is a very weak point of view for the corporation, because there are a lot of people coming into the market with different PCs, and they are competing with the company. I just wanted to throw that background about Dell to inform you guys about the manufacturer of the equipment. And I also want to address that the first thing that you need to do when you need to connect a second monitor to a laptop and a docking station is to have the monitors with you. Have two good working monitors like the one I have right here, 1 and 2. Another thing that you're going to need is, in this case, it's a Dell laptop, which I'm going to show you here. We have the opportunity to work with this Dell Latitude E5570. It's a nice, beautiful laptop. Another thing that we're going to need to connect the two monitors to the computer is a Dell docking station. In the back, you're going to see the ports that you are going to need. You're going to need 2 ports for 2 monitors, the VGA and the advanced VGA connection. Now, you are going to need, if you're going to connect to the internet, you're going to need an internet port. For internet purposes, you're going to need 2 USB minimum to connect your keyboard and mouse. And over here, you have security for the device in case you need to lock the device after you connect it to it. You can secure it using a security cable. And here you have your audio and microphone connection. This is the most important part that you're going to need. You are also going to need the cables, the 2 monitor cables, the internet, the keyboard, and the mouse. And after you gather all your materials, that you have all your equipment, the first thing you need to do is place the systems where it's convenient for you to see. Now, my personal advice is to connect the monitor where it's easy for you to see. Usually on top of your desk will be the best. The cables are usually set up behind the desk, as you can see right here. They're usually behind the desk, so we can hide them after we set up everything. The laptop is usually the thing that you want to be closest to you. So over here, I put it here on front. And then what is between the laptop and the cables to connect the 2 monitors, we are going to have the docking station that I already showed you. So this is the placement of the equipment. And that's the order that I will do it too. Now, what's the most another important thing to have is power. In the third stage, we need to connect all the power to the monitors. Make sure they turn on and off. I'm showing you that right here. And I have this monitor connected to another computer. That's why that showed up. And after you have the power connected to the two monitors, you need to start connecting the equipment. So let's start connecting the equipment. The main thing is connecting the monitors to the docking station. Let's start with that. So like I show you, this is the docking station. This is the monitor cable, the VGA connection. That's the first thing I'm going to connect. You probably noticed that the monitor went blank. That's showing you that there's communication happening. I'm gonna connect the second monitor now to this docking station. Make sure everything is in the right polarity so you can connect everything. And now I'm going to connect the keyboard and mouse to the USB connection. So here's everything connected to the docking station. Everything is organized. I'm gonna connect the internet now. Okay. After we set up everything, the third stage is to connect the laptop to the docking station so the docking station can connect to everything that we just connect to the laptop. All right. So I just ended up putting the laptop on the docking station. And the third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the laptop while it's connected to the docking station. That's very important. You need to turn it on when it's already docked. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. Hold on. So I'm using the docking station to turn on the laptop. So if everything is well connected, pretty shortly, one of the monitors are going to give me information there is connectivity. As you see, we see the word Dell over here on this monitor. That means that the second monitor is connecting to the docking station and the docking station is connecting to the laptop. So far we're doing pretty good. Now we're waiting for the computer to boot up, but since while we wait for that, we can organize the cables a little bit. I always put the cables to the back. Now you can see a login screen that I'm gonna use the keyboard to log into the laptop. I'm gonna put my password. Give me 1 second. Okay, I was able to put in my password on this monitor. Once you log in, both of the monitors are gonna be able to show you a screen. So I'm gonna open a web page on this one. And I'm going to open a Word document on this one. Let me type the word Word and open the Word document. And now you have it. Now you know how to connect two monitors to a docking station to a laptop. Now you can test by using the internet on both monitors. And if for some reason only one monitor is displaying an image, the monitors have a special button that gives you the option to select if you how to connect to the, like the TVs, how to connect to the computers, and this small button over here with an arrow inside a TV, and if you press that over here, if you don't have any connections, you press this button and it's going to allow you to connect to the right connection. Very similar to a television. It's like the input button. So at this point, if you need more information, what you have to do is you go to the Dell website, and the laptops, every equipment from Dell has a serial number that when you call them, they can help you over the phone or they can chat with you. I hope this video's been informative, and if you guys have any questions on this video, please send me an email or give me a call. Thanks, and have a nice day. Bye. Thanks.